WRTV Streaming News is sponsored by Tom Wood Group. From Indie's streaming news leader, this is a WRTV update.
Good afternoon, I'm Lauren Casey. Here's a look at today's top stories. The results of an internal investigation into police traffic stops in Greenwood after officers sent messages involving racial slurs and sexually explicit content. The messages came to light last summer. 4 of the 5 officers involved resigned from Greenwood Police Department. 1 was terminated. In October, the department hired a consulting firm to study the agency's traffic stops to see if any groups were disproportionately impacted by those officers. One of the main takeaways from the report: weak and inconsistent evidence of bias against African-American drivers by those 5 officers. Well, a bill that would add more verification steps for Hoosiers registering to vote is heading to the governor's desk. Under this measure, the first-time voters would need to provide proof of residency when registering in person. They could also submit an Indiana driver's license or social security number that matches Indiana records. Voting advocates say the provision adds hurdles to the process for college students, those experiencing homelessness, and the elderly. Supporters say the measure adds protections against voter fraud. Let's get a check of our Friday forecast right now with Kyle.
Yeah, Lauren, those clouds have been rolling in across central Indiana. Not out of the question we see an isolated shower or two, but the clouds hold temperatures pretty steady. We'll top out in the mid-40s across much of central Indiana, 44 in Indy and about 47 in Muncie. But then this weekend, temperatures are really going to take off. Close to 60 degrees on Saturday. We'll gradually get back to some sunshine there. Breezy, warmer as we approach 70 on Sunday, and we'll get into the lower 70s on Monday before a chance of showers and storms returns.
Kyle, for more stories and weather you need to know, just download the WRTV mobile app. Thanks for joining us.